This is Humanitree House, and I am the co-owner.
Culture, humanity, and love. Today we're in your neighborhood finding out how one local business is beyond its four walls. So tell me about Humanitree House.
Ooh, okay. Humanitree House is a cold pressed juice bar and art gallery. We opened about 6 years ago across the street. We also do vegan food. We're 100% vegan, organic.
Loving you is just like breathing. Too bad I am an asthmatic. Loving you is like being in awe with the magic and the magician revealing his tricks up his sleeve.
My husband, when we first came to Augusta, he was looking for somewhere to hang his art. And he went all through the city to all the galleries up and down Broad, and no one would hang his art. So he decided that he wanted to open a gallery, and then he was like, okay, we open a gallery, but you know, you're doing all this juicing. He said, why don't you just take that and bring it into the business, and we'll do a juice bar and an art gallery. And that's somewhat how the idea came about.
So describe what's in the store. We got juice bar, art. The music is a big factor.
Yeah.
Describe a little about the music. You paused for a second,
yeah.
So I was like, I should touch upon that.
Okay, so Humanitree House. House music is a big part of the culture in New York and like Chicago. House music is happy music. It's not, you know, it's not country and western, it's not R&B, it's not rap, it's just
a vibe.
It's just a vibe, yeah.
Loving you is learning to grieve the good things before they even come to an end. Loving you is learning that there is nothing binding by the term boyfriend. See, loving you is like being in a relationship and still spending Valentine's Day alone.
I'm really gonna say this on camera. So, you know, there's always a constant stereotype about what vegans look like. My granddaughter yesterday hurt my feelings because we were gonna get into this little toy house, and she goes, oh, Mimi's too fat to get in the house. And it just made me think about how people view when they see your body, and they make these assumptions about you and they have no clue. So it's important to break the stereotypes so that people understand that it's a lifestyle change and not a diet.
Loving you is like walking into a prison cell and being told to make yourself at home. It's like watching our end unfold from the comfort of your embrace.
In the African American community, you find that many of us are more into veganism for the healthy aspects of it, more than we are for the activism. Because as a people, historically we've suffered so much, and now sometimes are still suffering in some aspects of being oppressed. It's a little bit harder for us to like fight really hard for the lives of an animal when nobody's fighting hard for the lives of our people.
For you to tell your son you have to carry yourself a certain way, what is that like for you?
It's challenging because my 15-year-old son, who has friends of all races, and I have to tell him, listen, you can't wear your hoodie down Broad Street at night and look up and not look down at your cell phone when you're walking. And to hear—
Is that for—
It's for safety reasons.
His
you know,
safety?
It's
Okay.
for his
I didn't
safety.
know if it was for—
No, it's for his safety.
Loving you was like standing by your side and still not knowing my place, but loving you was learning that loving you is not love at all.
So you see where we're located downtown. And there's many times when like we have a small Black Box theater across the street that has wonderful events,
right.
And there'll be a lot of people outside, nobody says anything. Well, one night we rented this space to someone that wanted to have a Sweet 16 party. We told them 75 people, and we got a call in the middle of the night from the person who owns the building. They goes, you get down here right now. We're like, what? He says, there are like 300 children outside of your business and with nowhere to go. And we pulled up, and there were children, black children, all up and down the street, all in front. They were peaceful. The police officers were like, this is the best crowd. Nobody fought. But the next day, there were people in the area that saw it, and they said, there were just a bunch of thugs over there, and they were raising, making trouble. And we had to spend day after day, like, combating that, saying they were not in trouble. They were here for a party.
I perform pieces that I either only say in my room because I know I'm comfortable here. And for that, I thank you. There's not many places I get to be comfortable, especially with going to a school that, even though it's about the fine arts, it's all about entertainment and spectacle. So to be here where I get to be an artist and be perception unapologetically means so much to me.
We really live like this is really our life. Yeah, so it's about love. Love is the one thing that I would want people to take away from here, is that we really love what we do, and it's important to us to maintain the integrity of what we do.
If there's anything I learned today, it's that no matter what race you are, no matter what culture you have, beneath our skin is all just a skeleton, and that's what makes us all the same. If you would like for us to be in your neighborhood, you can head to our website, WJBF.com, message us on our Facebook page at WJBF News Channel 6, or you can head to my Facebook page and message me at Jenna Kelly TV. It is also Jenna Kelly TV on all platforms, that's Twitter and Instagram. We will see you next week.